How's it going, guys? So this week in the Phantomcave news, we are talking about the latest Phantom news, the latest in the birthdays segment by Phantomcave, and the latest in DC and Warner Brothers news. So stick tuned and we're gonna get into it very soon. So in the Phantom news this week, we have a momentous occasion today in the Phantom news, and there will be a new Phantom comic coming out next week, and next week on Thursday. Now I will be announcing an announcement next week that I probably won't be doing a video on Thursday, but we'll leave that until next week. Today we are talking about there will be a second part of the Phantom/Raven crossover, which is coming out next Thursday. I read the first issue, the first part of it. I've got it right here. It's quite an alright story. I wouldn't say it's the best Raven sort of story. The art is magnificent. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, I'm not that. I was keen on it, but I'm not too sure about it anymore. But we'll see if the second part lives up to the tale. But yeah, that is a good book. I'll say that. But we'll see how the second part comes out. Also coming up in the Phantom news, we have big news from the Phantom people from Few. And what am I talking about coming from Few? So in the next probably couple of weeks, we're going to be seeing the board game, the Phantom board game, coming out very, very soon. And it was expected to come out at Christmas time this year. They had momentous delays over probably the last year, the last couple of months, and plus the year before that. And as we all know, if you've seen the announcement, you would know what I'm talking about. Chronicle Chamber has reported on it as being one of the groundbreaking announcements from Few this year. And as we all know, that the Phantom, the Red Dragon Pirates trade paperback will be coming out soon, and for Australian fans, we have to wait quite a little bit longer to see the trade paperback, but international fans, you get it first because of how it works. But the board game will be coming out soon. I have no knowledge of when it will come out, but it's gaining momentum through these next couple of weeks, and we may see a review of it next year from Phantomcave. As we move on, the birthday segment of the week, we have David Bishop celebrate his birthday in the 27th of September. These are the last few months that artists have been celebrating their birthdays, and I would just like to give my support and wish them a happy birthday. We have Mike Manley, daily artist for the Phantom on the newspapers. He celebrated his birthday last month on the 19th of October. We have Lennart Hartler celebrating his birthday on the 19th of November. We have Ruben Procopia celebrated his birthday on 21st of November, and all this information has been sourced from, obviously, Chronicle Chamber. In the DC news this week, we also have reporting news coming out of Warner Brothers, but we'll get into the DC news as of much right now. So this last week we've had a small glimpse, and it is coloured, so it should be up on the screen now. We've had a small glimpse at the Justice League, the Snyder Cut. So basically, the Justice League came out, I think, in 2016 or 2017, but there was an additional cut that didn't make the film. So basically, early on when we were talking about Justice League, there might be another cut. There's the Snyder Cut, which will be coming out in 2021 on HBO Max. And with this all said, the main actual villain is actually being Darkseid. Darkseid is, obviously, he's an old villain. He's not like the Joker as you see in the Batman series, but he's actually, I think, Darkseid's like something like Superman or something. I don't actually know, but that this actual cut, a lot of people have been wanting to see it. It looks magnificent in my eyes, and as you can see, there's a lot of colouring done in this film. A lot of it has been done to a magnificent extent of filming, and in Warner Brothers news is coming out with a live action movie of Tom and Jerry. So if you didn't know who Tom and Jerry is a classic, and we'll see you on Thursday and see you